Good evening. Welcome to State Circle. I'm Jeff Salkin. The Maryland same-sex marriage bill is now on the governor's desk awaiting his signature. The state Senate passed the measure on a close vote last night.
25 votes in the affirmative, 22 in the negative. House Bill 438 received a constitutional vote.
Supporters celebrated immediately following the vote. Governor O'Malley will sign the bill, and opponents will launch a petition drive to try to force the issue to referendum. Lou Davis has a look at how the emotional debate played out.
The final vote in the House came last Friday evening, the same-sex marriage bill passing in the chamber, which killed the legislation last year, with a minimum number of votes needed for passage.
Having 71 votes.
A spontaneous celebration broke out on the floor, some of the 7 gay legislators in tears after a struggle of more than decades to get this legislation passed. As the celebration spilled into the hallway, another aye vote was added because of a computer glitch. That made the final vote in the House 72 to 68. But the bill still had to go over to the Senate, which had passed similar legislation last year.
There are those who've said that this legislation will somehow undermine marriage. Nothing could be further from the truth. How do you undermine an institution? By bringing tens of thousands of new people into it.
Supporters argue that no amendments to the House bill be allowed so that it wouldn't have to go back to the House of Delegates for another vote. Still, 5 amendments were proposed and then voted down.
Any effort to amend the bill at this point is essentially to kill the bill. It may look like a placebo, but it is a poison pill.
This is an important issue for all of us. I don't have a sense that we need to rush through this. Let's make sure we have all the facts in front of us.
The final vote came on Thursday night after a lengthy debate. Senator Lisa Gladden quoted baseball player Jackie Robinson.
The game got better when we all got to play, and so I hope that we all get to play, and that if we do, the game and the game of marriage gets better.
I'm proud to be a son of a civil rights pioneer who is going to vote in favor of the civil rights issue of this generation.
We leave here today with those people not satisfied, for the most part, from what I can tell, and that will lead to an effort probably to put it on to the referendum.
And my idea of what I believe family to be, I recognize what you believe family to be, but what I really believe family to be, I believe marriage is between a husband and wife, and that's the reason I'm voting the way I am.
We all cherish our families. And for many of us in this state, at the heart of that family is a relationship with someone who we love dearly, who happens to be of the same gender.
Opponents of the same-sex marriage bill already have their website up in order to gather signatures to petition it to the ballot. So it's not over. And as it was a close vote in the House and a close vote in the Senate, they also expect a very close vote in November. I'm Lou Davis for State Circle.